Hi Maddie, so this is my video response for your contest that you asked me uh, to join. So I had an eye infection, so some of the makeup I am limited to what I have already contaminated. So I'm gonna do the look that I've done for summer, and am going to it's basically what I was doing anyway for summer. So I've already done my foundation, which my foundation and concealer. So uh, my foundation is Revlon Color Stay, which is not there, in 150 Buff. And then my concealer is MAC's NC15 Studio Fix, which looks a little gray on there. It's not. It's pretty pink, or peach rather. And um, I'm gonna do my blush next, and I really struggled with this one because I use two. I use this coral blush that I got from school, from my school kit. I love this. As you can see, I hit pan. Use it all the time. But I also have the Benefit, the cheek and lip tints. So I wanted to do the cheek tints, but I figured if by chance I won your contest, you might not be able to even recreate that. You could always use powder blush instead, but I am going to just use the coral one. So I did the foundation already because I did not want to, I don't know how long this is going to take me, so I thought I'd better speed it up. Okay, so to take this is just, I'm probably not going to go through my brushes. Although this is just from Sephora. I really like this one. It's pretty. Anyway, so I take a bit of it, tap it off in the lid, and I'm going to use a mirror that's over here because, yeah. And I do most of it on the apples of my cheeks. I might have to put a lot on so you can see it in the video, and sweep it up to my temple. And I love blush. It's my summer favorite, and sometimes I use it backwards and just kind of to get more into the apple, which is, I'm going to put more on. I'm going to make it lots so that you can see it. In person, this looks insane. Like, this looks over the top. So it shows up now a little bit on the camera. We'll do the other side. By the way, I think your contest is a really good idea. I know starting out, it's like you don't have money or anything like that for giveaways, so actually that side showed up a bit better. It's a great idea to get people in your box so that they can get subscriptions, and if you're not subscribed to them already, then they get a subscription from you too. So that's pretty cool. So right now, in real life, I do look like a clown because there's so much makeup on. But I wanted to do it so the video would see it. Here's the blush. I should have done this first, but I am going to contour a bit just with a bronzer that is not really named. It also came in my kit. It's just two-toned. So I'm just going to swirl around both. And this is just a powder brush, and I'm going to just go right in the hollows of my cheeks. Which probably is not showing on camera. And then you can also contour under here to just, you know, bring your chin line in a bit if you like to. And then I do have a shirt on, by the way. I do also use bronzer on my collarbones because it gives them just a little bit of color, just a little bit of sun, if you will. And when you apply bronzer, if you're going to do it instead of blush, or you can put blush over, you do it in just a 3. You do like a 1, 2, 3, just apply it like a 3. Everybody does that, so I'm going to do that too. I'm going to put a little on my forehead so I don't look so pale on here. Okay, so how are we doing for 5? Oh geez, 6 minutes already. Okay, so I'm going to get right into the eye makeup. And it's pretty dirty. Let's see. I'm just going to take sort of a flat brush. It's just kind of a flat shadow brush. And I'm going to use, right now I am, I'm going to use Floof all over my lid and up to my brow and under my brow bone. This look is going to be pretty darn natural. It's like a beachy everyday look. I love it for the summer. I usually use pretty natural colors, so this look is, if I had to call it something, it would probably be like beachy because it's definitely something you could wear to the beach if you wanted to wear makeup. Okay, so I probably can't tell in the camera, but I have just a really light dusting of it. Okay. Next, I am going to use, still pretty much the same brush, it's a little different. I'm going to use the color Taupe, which is that one there. It's also MAC, by the way. I use this color almost every day too. So I'm going to apply that right on, I'm going to start in the crease, and I'm going to apply it outwards. And just kind of in a little half circle, if you want to call it that. Sort of in a little C, and I'm not going right in the middle. I'm just going from here around to there. So clean up any bits that are not wanted. And the same on the other side. So I'm starting in the middle of my crease, and I'm going to just sort of drag it outwards and kind of do a C. And if you need to, just blend it in a little bit towards the crease, towards the inner part of your eye. Let me clean that one up a bit. If you need to clean it up, you can always use a bit of foundation towards the end, or just some concealer, which is what I do. There we go. Okay. So then I'm going to take, I don't know what this is called. I believe it's just a bronzy color. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply it on the center of my lid. I'm just going to apply it all over. I probably did this out of order. Most people do the lid first, then the outside, but I kind of like to do it the other way because you go back and touch it up anyway. So this is my bronzy color. So FYI, just so you know, Maddie, this is the reason that I haven't done makeup tutorials yet, is because I am doing, because I've had an eye infection or something. They think it's allergies now, but so there's only some makeup that I can use because I have to throw it out anyways. So otherwise I'd be doing tutorials tomorrow. Hey! So that was my roommate. She's home. Yeah, so let's add a little more to this eye, because that's when you can see more. I'm gonna go back in with some taupe, circle it around. Yeah, my roommate's back now. I knew as soon as I started feeling this she'd be back, but it's my time. It's 11 minutes. I have like a minute to finish this up for you, Maddie. Okay, so if you want to pop it up a bit, I'm gonna just curl my lashes while I talk this. If you want to pop it up, you can use color. I'm doing this 3 times, by the way. You can just use color on the corners or something like that. I'm gonna pop on some blue for you because I think it's cool. I want to show you this first. This is the Benefit High Beam, which I love, and I'm going to use it as my highlight, which you can use obviously anything for a highlight. So I'm blending it upward. I'm going to do this really quick. This is why I did my foundation first, is because I knew it would take longer than 12 minutes, because that's quick. 12 minutes is fast for a tutorial. Okay. So it's barely blended in, but it's there. And then to pop it up a little bit, I'm going to do, I think I even curled my other side. Okay. I'm going to pop on some mascara. No, I'm not. I'm going to, oh, I'm over 12 minutes. Okay. So if it's over 12 minutes, you may not count this, but it's up to you. I'm going to use a little bit of the, this is the Elise Wattier. This is an Elise Wattier one. I can't even pronounce it, so I'm going to show it to you. It's kind of, there it is there. It's a pretty blue, it's in powder, so I can use it. Just to sort of lighten everything up. If you want to add some color, you can, because summer is the time to play with stuff, so it's the time to go crazy. The first time I filmed with my roommate home, so. Okay. So, here's my eyes, minus the dripping. They are, it's a bright blue, but it doesn't show as well on camera. There you go. And I'm going to add some black mascara quickly. This is an old one that I'm throwing out anyway, so I can still use it. Oh, jeez, it's on my cheeks. That blue stuff goes everywhere, it's just why I did not. I put mascara on the, oh, you can't even see me, sorry. Tops and bottom, even in the day, I know. I just realized that you can totally see blue everywhere, so my apologies. If I knew how to edit, I would. But you got your own little personal tutorial, so maybe you'll let it in anyway. And then I am just gonna throw on some gloss, which I put somewhere. Oh, there it is there. And I'm going to hope that this gets into your contest. I think it's great that the way you did. So finished project is blush on the cheeks, just some lip gloss. It's actually just, sorry, that's just